You already have one production.
We haven't even started the show yet, and we're already messing up.
So wait, are we doing numbers or tally marks this time? I tried to do tally marks last time.
What hurts them more?
Numbers, probably.
All right, let's go for it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Smite Showcase. My name is Hi-Rez Andy.
I'm Hi-Rez Kelly.
Cool. So, just to tell you a little bit about this show, what we do is we showcase community content from Smite YouTubers, streamers, anything under the sun. So, that's what we're going to do today. Nothing out of the ordinary. So.
If you guys are here for patch notes, they aren't here.
No.
So you get us instead, which is pretty much just as good.
I mean, we can give you a little tease if you want.
Oh.
I have no information, so I have nothing to offer you guys. Cool. So yes, welcome to the Smite Showcase, everybody. Kelly, how's your week been going?
Busy actually, and that might reflect a little bit on the show, guys. Myself and Andy have been very busy this week. A lot of content, a lot of videos going out. So if the show seems a little less organized, that's why. But we're all friends here. We're all friends. We all, this is just a chill show. It's not try-hardy like patch notes.
Super chill.
Super chill.
Super chill. There, Kelly Belly.
Kelly Belly.
You think
Thank
we
you.
can catch on? Kelly Belly?
No.
Hey, chat, spam that. Let's see
Kelly
if that'll
Belly.
catch on. All right.
Well, then I get to call you Andy Bo Bandy.
Oh,
Like
Banana Fanda, etc.
No, all right. Well.
Man, all right. This train wreck is leaving the station right on time, guys. So, Kelly, what do you say we just move on to our first segment?
I like it. The less of this we have, the better.
So, let's go to our first segment, the video showcase.
Yay!
Kevin, cue that graphic, please.
Man.
Flawless production.
You know what? Kevin is already doing better than Brad.
Kevin is killing it.
Good job.
This is fantastic. Actually, let's go ahead and take one off the board there.
Okay,
that
okay.
Makes
You're
up for
back. You're
it.
back to zero. You're back to zero. Good job,
Good
Kevin.
job, guys.
There,
All right, so let's go ahead and kick off our first video we got here. So, the first video that we have for you guys today is the top 10 most played gods in Smite by Attack Gaming. So, they're not actually like a community member proper. They're actually like an established channel, but this video was just like, it was really well edited, had great content, and we wanted to show it to you guys because since they're not actually active in the Smite community, you might not have seen it. So, let's go ahead and roll our first video today.
What's up, attackers? Kirk here to bring you the top 10 played Smite gods for the month of August 2014. Now, those of you who frequent our channel know that we've been doing these top 10s for League of Legends and Dota 2 for quite a while now. We've gotten a few requests over the past few months to add Smite to the repertoire, so here we are. Now, these stats are taken from tiermonster.com. They're based on the previous 30 days of games played from players who have signed up on their site, so these numbers won't be exact, but their sample size is large enough to make it a decent estimation. So, let's begin. At 10 we have Loki, the Trickster God. Loki is a physical melee assassin who specializes in high single target damage. He was introduced in November of 2012. At 9 is Ao Kuang, the Dragon King of the Eastern Seas. This will be the first and last time we see this ranged magical mage, as he's being replaced by Kukulkan Khan, a dragon from Mayan lore. I guess we'll find out next month if he remains in the top 10. One thing for certain though, Kukulkan Khan looks way more badass than Ao Kuang. At 8 we have Artemis, the goddess of the hunt. Artemis is a ranged physical hunter who was released in May 2012. It's one of the first gods in the game and still popular to this day. Ullr drops in at number 7. Ullr is a relatively new god being released earlier this year. He's another ranged physical hunter. The Glorious One excels at his ability to stay on the battlefield with high sustainability. Nuwa sits at 6 this month. This ranged magical mage was first released in December 2013 and was reworked actually during this month of August. Nuwa excels at pushing and under boob shots. Let's take a quick look at some of those. Oh yeah. Ah, that's some nice Nuwa. Starting off the top 5 is Ymir. Ymir is another god who's been a free starter since the game's beta release in 2012. This magical melee garden has been played by anyone who's ever spent more than a few matches in Smite and continues to be played in more matches than not. Number 4 is Athena, the goddess of wisdom. Athena is a magical melee guardian who excels at crowd control and her defensive abilities. Released last summer, Athena has always been a popular choice among Smite players and is the only female guardian in the game so far. Without the sun, there would be no light. Without Ra, there would be no sun, so you do the math. Ra sits here at 3. The Sun God is another free starter god who continues to grace the battlegrounds of Smite on a consistent basis. This ranged magical mage is too hot to be left on the sidelines. I know, that bad joke. Apollo, the god of music, plays his way to 2nd place this month. This ranged physical hunter excels at beautiful serenades and attack damage. Released early 2014, Apollo's good looks and high mobility make him a popular choice among players. And our first edition of the top played Smite Gods ends with Mercury, the messenger of the gods. Mercury is a physical melee assassin released in October 2013. Another very mobile god rounds out the top 2, as players seem to love being able to bolt in and out of battle and disrupt entire enemy team fights with his ultimate. So there are your top played Smite Gods for August 2014. As this is our first edition of the list, let me know what type of info you'd like to see about each of the gods each month. That way we can get some stats to make your Smite experience that much better. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and find tons of more content on our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.
So yeah. We're going to talk a little bit about why we really like that video from Attack Gaming.
Yeah.
So they're not, a community member, and this is usually for community content. That's why we had it first, just so that we can show a video that's a bit different than what the community members make. We also showed a Remedies video last week, which was the top 5 sexiest voices. So why I really like this video is, one, it's really well edited, and it's not just gameplay. It's something that goes beyond oh, watch me play solo lane, Hebo or something like that. It's a countdown. We don't really have too much of that in the community. Really clean audio. He messed up a little bit of his research, but still he did a lot of research for the game, and he used a lot of videos. I know a lot of those videos were older videos, but that was what it was accessible on the Smite Game channel. So it's something different that we don't normally see, and I really like that, and I would like to see more community members do that. And Remedies did that last week, so...
Yeah. No, I mean, I think it's cool that they actually use the videos that we have on our own channel. I mean, just kind of people taking the stuff that we put out and put their own spin on it. I mean, that's pretty cool, because, I mean, we would have never thought to do a top 10 God video. And it's just cool to see, the stuff that we put together in somebody else's content. And, guys, feel free to use the stuff that we put out to make your own spin on it. I mean, we totally encourage that. We want to see, what you guys can do. So just use any means that you can.
As long as if it's not monetized.
Well, just, if it is monetized, just give Andy a little kickback, all right? Just, you can see my address in the description below.
But I would really like to see more things like that.
Yeah,
maybe top 5 items. And he said he got all these numbers from Tier Monster. So you could do more things like that if you have API access. I know there's several websites, and you yourself can get API access to this Smite API. And just more videos. I don't know, more videos like that. I want to see more like that. I want to see more that's just hey, check out this Penta. And then, that's it. Although Pentas are pretty cool.
What video don't you want to see?
I think we have 3 Penta videos today.
No, what's the dude sound like?
Hey, you want to see this Penta video I got here?
You like my voice for that?
Who is this drunk hillbilly that's making Smite videos?
I have 3 voices for gamers in general.
There's well, if you set up this kill right here, you would have been able to get it really well.
That's my ultra nerdy voice.
And then I got my
Our viewership just dropped 80% now.
Did it? Where are we? No, it went up, man. We're at 1370.
Hey.
Aw, if only it was 1337. Leet?
What?
Leet?
What?
Leet speak? No?
So you want us to lose viewers just for a joke?
Yeah.
I say we get to 8,008. What do you think about that? All right, guys. Actually, we were reading chat a little bit.
It spells boob, everybody. I'm just going to throw it out there.
You're embarrassing me. No, I was reading chat, and you said you have your own icon. What was the little hugs and kisses?
Love and hugs.
Love and hugs.
That's what I tell people when they're being salty and angry in chat, because gamers get really
salty.
Angry. Yeah, salty.
Saltines.
No, salty.
Talk to me like I'm an idiot, please.
Okay, so salty is a term. I'm sure it's not from the FG. Oh, okay. I was actually going to go into that.
I appreciate it, but no, that's cool that you have your own icon.
Oh, all right, yeah, I have 4 of them.
I've seen the one where you're just like that. Yeah, that's a good. Somebody needs to update that with your blue hair.
Yeah, it's true.
That'd be pretty good. Cool.
But
anyway.
yeah, Attack Gaming, everybody. You can go check that out on YouTube. They are Attack Gaming.
Yes,
the next video we got for you, we showed it on the first episode.
Yeah.
It was Smite Bites episode 1. Now
Right.
Smite Bites episode 2 is out. Let's go check that out right now.
All right. This is by Nevercake.
What a lovely day.
Yoink! Haha, see ya!
Help! My purse! I'll save you. He's already gone. Yeah, but that backflip though. Hi!
Your head? Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
That's mean! Not again. Wukong! There you are! I've been looking for you everywhere. Come on, let's go.
Looking pretty spooky there, bro.
Yeah, you too. I mean, not as spooky as me, obviously.
Right. You're scarier than the ruler of the underworld.
Yeah, I am. I can do this. Eh?
That's not scary. That's stupid. You're stupid. Why are you covered in blood?
I don't know. I'm spooky.
You are not that spooky.
I am pretty spooky.
We can't be friends anymore.
So yeah, Smite Bites, episode 2 by Nevercake.
I really okay. So the first video with the Neath backflip is from like what are they called? Oh God, the 7-second videos.
7-second. The Vines?
Vines, that's what it is.
Hey, I taught you something about the internet. How about that?
I don't do social media.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that backflip though, that's what it's from. I really like that
I gotcha.
reference. I really like, you know, the fact that like you can tell he's actually like a Smite player because of the Wukong and the Hoon Bats comparison, and then the spooky chalk and Hades is really funny.
Yeah, that was my favorite part.
It's also well edited and
Yeah.
really well voice like acted.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's all him or if he gets people to do voice acting for him. I actually think I saw him in chat.
Yeah, Nevercake was in chat.
Well,
What's up,
good
man?
job. Good job, Nevercake.
Yeah, awesome job. So, let's move on to the very next video that we
Ooh.
have to showcase here.
Is this necessary?
It is. I think it adds production
Can we
value.
can we actually? I'm gonna make this -1 because production has just been on point right now. So. Kevin
has been on point.
-1 right now, Kevin. Good job.
Yeah, negative.
So the next video we
Yes.
got going on is Mercury Spray and Pray by the one and only Barracuda.
Ooh,
Let's go check it
Barracuda.
out.
Heart. It's a song.
Nice. No.
Wait a little bit.
Hurricanes don't push. Hurricanes don't push. Hurricanes don't push. I'm on fire. Come back. Come fire. Come fire. 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 Ow.
On
That
fire,
hurt.
nice.
I need to heal. I need to heal.
That's both beats down. They're both beats down.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm
Oh.
gonna back in the Fed left. I'm gonna back in the Fed left.
Alright, go for it.
Holy. Path of Flames OP did 800 damage. Be careful there. What the? Oh, okay.
They call me EMC.
They use wall hacks. Not what you were doing.
What? Holding left click and spraying and praying?
Wait, you got ESP.
So Barracuda is one of the only Smite Pro players besides, I don't know, Zapman,
yeah.
Allied, Shing like uploads a
Yeah.
few that uploads videos to YouTube or makes highlight videos for VODs on Twitch.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a great idea. I don't know why more pro players don't do it, but
Yeah.
Barracuda, you guys should definitely go check him out. His name is spelled a little bit interesting. It's a Barraccuda.
Spell it without looking.
Barraccuda.
I don't know. if you're right or not.
So, Barracuda,
Bodied?
everybody. The reason that the video is so cool, and I don't know if you guys caught it or not, is that Loki went invisible, and he was still able to hit him just by guessing where he was going to be. And it's also Mercury, so he can punch really quickly. This is how you punch really quickly if you didn't know. Yeah.
The Billy Blanks Tybo style.
Yeah, exactly.
Double time.
So that was Barracuda, everybody.
Yeah.
You can find him on Twitch, and you can find him on YouTube, because
You
he
can.
has both.
Yeah. He's a pretty cool dude.
Pretty cool, dude. Yeah, he's actually close to the studio.
Yeah, what is he, like an hour away or something like that?
Maybe even less.
Barracuda.
Come on, man.
Swing by. Come on, man.
Chat, what do you guys think? You think you should be a guest co-host on Smite Showcase?
Ugh.
Could you imagine?
I might be replaced if he comes down here and takes you up on that. I need this job.
So we're going to be moving on to that was a YouTube video. We're going to be moving on to streamers now, and we have a something that doesn't happen often, and that is a level 1 pentakill. And this was actually in a tournament run by EGL.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at that by iFlurry.
All right.
If that man can't run, just get.
Go, go, go.
Oh, they're fine.
By the way, all the beeping is because of bad words.
Oh.
Oh, this is so low. Keep on going.
I thought he was playing a game show.
Oh, can I get a pin? Level 1?
Yeah.
Two more. Go.
So I'm not as good with editing audio as Andy is here. Where
that was
the bear
just one continuous beep.
beep, beep. But yeah, so that was a tournament.
Yeah.
And he got a pentakill, and a pentakill is rare just in games in general. Maybe not arena, kind of. I've been playing.
Break it down for me, Kelly.
I've been playing Smite for 2 years now.
It's pretty good.
And I still don't have a penta. And that,
what?
Yeah, I know. And that guy got a penta at level 1. That is crazy. And in a tournament. So
this is your job to play the game, right? And you haven't gotten a pentakill?
So the guy who made that was iFlurry. That is IFLEURY.
Yeah.
iFlurry. Everybody go check him out on Twitch. And we have one more stream VOD for you guys, and that is a Siege comeback by KYon88. Shut up, Andy. Really?
Okay. Every single one of them.
Right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Right, go.
It's fun at us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, every single one of them.
Right, push for the win now.
I've never seen such a well.
That one's pretty good.
That's
a good. Yeah, so that beep was a lot better than the submarine nuke launching one in the last video.
I turned it down a little bit for that.
Yeah.
So the reason that video was really interesting is that they were actually losing. I mean, it was 2025. It wasn't too, like, they weren't losing too much, but it must have been like a moment of clarity where they all synergized so well and were able to kill all 4 of them within like a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
So that was a really interesting video, guys. That is by KYAWN88, KYon88 on Twitch. So definitely go check him out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I mean, we want to see more of those videos, guys, right? I checked like every day for the past week. I've been checking the video section. If you go to twitch.tv/directory/smite, it'll bring you to all the Twitch streamers and all of their highlights. You click the videos, they'll take you to the highlights, and pretty much all there is either Barracuda or something from the SPL.
Oh.
And that's actually how I found this video, is by clicking that. So, guys, make highlights if you are a Twitch streamer. It's really good, and it's a great idea. I know that there is a few issues now that Twitch will mute a stream for 30 minutes if you have a copyrighted song. So that sucks. I know I only play copyrighted music. So I'm sure all of my VODs are all bleeped out.
Right.
But, you know, like, guys, start uploading VODs, man.
Yeah, we'll show it on the showcase.
I miss Allied's VODs. Oh, you don't know about. Have you seen his VODs?
I know Allied.
Allied would update or upload the most amazing highlights ever. In fact, I've said multiple times that Allied is one of, if not my favorite streamer in Smite.
Really?
Yeah.
High claim.
Yeah.
Why do you stop doing highlights?
I don't know. I just haven't seen them recently. I don't know if he just streams less. I haven't seen him on stream recently, so maybe that's an issue. But it's a shame.
Do you want to do a personalized message to Allied right now?
Allied.
Let's break it down.
Wait. Let's get some.
Are you about to use some copyrighted music?
I should. Allied. No? Okay. Allied.
Allied.
Oh, we can't hear the gasp. All right, anyway. Allied, what happened, man? You were one of the funniest, if not the funniest streamer for Smite. You are beautiful, entertaining, talented, and it's just a shame that you don't make these highlights anymore. It is a detriment to not only Hi-Rez Studios, but to the community as a whole.
Allied, why did you leave us?
That was really good acting.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And scene. All right, guys. Hey!
Good job. Good job.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's not listening. No.
Okay.
So.
Where are we at, Kelly?
I believe we are now done with the community content.
We are. And we're moving on to the Smite Showcase Challenge section. Da-da, da-da. We have any music? Nope. Production. Get that clipboard out, guys.
You're back to 0.
Production. Misstep.
0.
Anyway. So last week, since I know you guys watch every episode of this show.
Can't play Smite because your computer is a potato?
No production.
Good news for you. Soon
No
you
production.
will be able to play it on
Stop.
your Xbox One.
Alright, you're up to 1. You are now up to 1. Good job, production. You are up to 1.
Okay. So, I'm going to intro this next video before we play it.
Like,
so last week
like
on the show.
something a normal person
Yes.
on a show would do.
So last week on the Smite Showcase, as we always do, we issued a challenge to all of you. Last week's challenge was to make an Xbox-themed video. And we actually had a lot of good, not suggestions, we had a lot of good submissions for this episode. So we're going to jump right into the third place, which is by Tactical Gaming. So production, let's play that first video. Oh, Kevin doesn't want to play it. We hurt his feelings. Kevin.
Okay. What? Can't play Smite because your computer is a potato? Good news for you. Soon you will be able to play it on your Xbox One. Just look at those graphics. Play Smite on the Xbox One. Are you an Apple fan and can't play Smite because of it? Well, you're in luck. Soon you could play Smite on your Microsoft Xbox One. It's got HD graphics, blazing fast speeds, and it's the most advanced console game yet. Play Smite on the Xbox One.
So yeah, kudos to Tactical for doing 2 videos. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
But
I like the fact that we were giving suggestions to what you could do, and we
Yeah.
said commercials for one of them, and he really did make like a commercial-looking thing, and even had the Xbox intro and outro with it, and made it really short, so that's something that you would probably see on TV
Exactly.
or maybe on like an ad online or something like that.
Right.
So good job, Tactical.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to call out one guy in chat,
Uh-oh.
when the potato appeared, somebody said, "Oh, look, it's the EU servers." Now. No bueno. No, that's a pretty good burn. That's pretty good. That burn was so good, it's now a baked potato.
Oh my.
Hey, Dan.
God.
Hey, our man Dan. Was that funny? Oh, right. Dan died last episode. Thanks to TombstoneBuilder.com. They're sponsoring this episode.
Dan was also apparently born on the birth of America.
1776,
Yeah.
right? Pick up sticks. So let's go ahead and pick up the next video. Segues. Let's go to our second place submission for Smite Challenge this week. Kelly, you're killing me. This one was by Ramarcus. Let's go ahead and check out his video.
Or not.
Xbox on. It's been a long day. What do I fancy playing? Xbox. Play Smite. Oh, that was a bit close. Xbox, record that.
Nature calls. Thanks. No problem. You are irreplaceable.
Xbox, answer.
Hey Dave.
Hey Mark, I just saw that game clip you uploaded. Game looks pretty good. What is it?
Yeah, it's a new MOBA by Hi-Rez Studios. It's not like other MOBAs, it's third person, and it's brilliant.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks pretty interesting.
Well, I guess you've not played it yet, so how about you download the game? We'll team up in a bit.
Yeah, okay. I'll get on that, and then I'll see you in a moment.
I'll catch you in a bit.
See ya.
Xbox, hang up. Xbox broadcast.
Wow, look how many viewers that guy's getting.
Only I would get that
Xbox, stop broadcast.
Alright, so that was by Remarket. Yeah, that deserves a round of applause.
I mean, it was incredibly edited, and he went beyond the commercial and made it as if he was playing it in the Xbox and how we would assume it would work. And I thought it was really good.
Yeah, that's it. That's almost like something that Microsoft would show at E3 or something. Just
exactly.
Like, hello, everybody. Check out the new features on Xbox One, and then they'd show that thing.
Why are you Australian?
I don't know. Microsoft's run by British people, right? That sounds right to me. Australia and England are the same country, right? We're all one giant continent in this world.
That is true.
On this flat world that we live on. But yeah, I mean, that was just really well done. I actually saw in chat that somebody said when he said Xbox on, their Xbox turned on, which is great.
I also saw someone said that they thought that the Skype call was
Yeah. Hey, Dan's rolling in his grave over that joke. Poor dude. But yeah, that video was just incredibly well produced, like good content, and I mean that's that's just a good show reel of what the Xbox can do. So nice job,
what we
Marcus.
think it can do.
Or what we Well, I have one, so
Oh.
not to brag, but
Do you actually?
yeah, I have one. I play games.
You have one? Because it's called Xbox One. So the next video we got going on, everybody, it is the first place winner.
Yes.
And it is by the one and only Spiff Sinister.
Oh my goodness. Let's go and play that video.
Or are we live? Hey, are you wondering why we're in a field? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because Smite for Xbox One is totally going to kick grass. Get it? Kick grass? Anyway, well, are you ready? Buckle up. Oh, here, let me put this down. Buckle up. Oh, that's probably more accurate. Because we're about to go on an adventure. Come on. Hey, welcome back. This is Smite for Xbox One. As you can see, it's fully functional and looks great. Wow. Check out those graphics. You might be asking yourself this question. What's different than the Xbox One version than the PC version? Hey, get away from the person responsible for that was dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. Let's find out what's different. Alright, I'm gonna show you all the stuff that's exclusive for Smite on Xbox One. The President voice pack for Giannis.
Gank right lane. Enemies have, return to base. How about, New Waz Ultimate? It's pretty awesome. It's like a drone. It just kills everybody.
Batman Fenrir. Enemy missing. Where are they? Bane voice pack for Tyr.
We will not stand on ceremony here, Mr. Fenrir.
Patrick Warburton for Hercules.
Tell me about it. Squake squakety, squake squaker, squakety.
Charles Barkley Apollo.
Kenneth, I'll tell you what, the guy flying the helicopter, he get no credit. Nobody knows who he is, Kenneth, and that's terrible.
Elmo for Bakasura.
Help! I'm not crying, I'm laughing!
Arnold for Zeus.
Apollo, you're looking weak. You need to work out the delts, the traps, the buys, the abs, the other muscles.
I know what you're thinking. Is that a body bag behind you? Yes. Yes, it is. Anyway, I just want to thank all you cool cats out there for watching this video. Be sure to check out my channel at spiffsinister at theyoutuber.com. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Oh my god, when we first watched this video, we were dying laughing.
I lost it at the Leaf transition. That's
We need a
fantastic.
transition for that. I
Man.
mean, he was really funny, good
Yeah.
editing, and like, he had voice acting in there,
Yeah, yeah.
everything. I mean, it was a bit more of a satire, but
Yeah.
Spiff, you're
Good job.
yeah, you're funny.
I'm actually holding your gem prize ransom until you give me that leaf transition, because I will use it in every video that I put out from now on.
Everybody, that was by Spiff Sinister,
Yeah,
and that
good
is
job.
the first place. Check your emails. I know I was a little bit delayed last week. My apologies for that. But check your emails, everybody, after the end of this show.
Yeah.
Give me about like 10-15 minutes, and I'll send them to you.
Sweet.
But wow, that is a good week 3.
That was a good week 3.
Mhm.
I'm surprised. Which
I
actually,
hope that they only get better and that people start submitting more.
Yeah. Which actually, Kelly, lest you forget.
I don't ever.
Yeah.
Wait, is it the Smite Showcase?
It
You
certainly is,
just-
Kelly.
My mouse is now gone forever.
She doesn't
I
need
don't
it.
know where it went, but I don't need it.
So, dear Kelly.
Oh, I actually do need it, and okay, well,
So do you?
You're running the show now.
All right, well, buckle up, guys. So, Kelly, for next week, in this very showcase we have right here, is
Mhm.
next week's challenge. Oh, wait, not next week. Week after next.
That's right. Hopefully, there's Patch Notes next Friday.
Patch Notes?
Patch Notes. It is not 100% confirmed,
Uh-huh.
but we hope there is. If there isn't Patch Notes, then you'll be seeing us next week. If
Ugh.
there are, then we'll be seeing you the week after.
Yeah. So, anyway, guys. Kelly, that's the best sound drop you've ever done in your life. Let's reach on in and grab the challenge. Wait.
Everybody, it says voice packs.
Voice packs.
That's all it says. So everybody, the challenge for next week, you have until not this upcoming Wednesday or Thursday, but the Thursday after that. It is going to be voice packs. You can do similar something to Xbox where you make a commercial. You can give us your best impression of a voice pack.
No, you're doing great. Go on.
Or you can make your own. Maybe you think a god doesn't exactly have the best voice pack. Maybe
Yeah.
a Hercules baseball skin. That's just an example.
Yeah, or
It's
you could
not-
do like celebrity voice packs.
Yeah.
Do a Christopher Walken. Can you do a Christopher Walken?
Hey, nope, it's already done. I just want. Nope, okay, I can't do it.
Such a beautiful day out today.
I can do some of the.
How does Dan feel? Oh, Dan's still dead. Yeah, so next week is voice packs. Oh man, this is going
You're
downhill.
gonna email that to smiteshowcase at Hi-Rez Studios.
That's right, guys. Sorry, Gmail.
HiRezStudios.com.
Yeah, that was a big get for us.
That was, man. We had like a bidding war. We had to fight off a few samurais. Everybody, Smite Showcase at HiRezStudios.com.
That's right. So
I don't
send
know
us-
why I picked samurais. Out of everything I could choose.
Yeah, there could have been something funnier there.
Ninjas?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, ninjas probably
ninjas are
funnier than
safe.
samurais. What do you
Yeah.
guys think? What's funnier, ninjas or samurais?
Actually, it's natural. It's Pirate Day today.
That is right, everybody.
Fight off pirates.
It is Talk Like a Pirate Day, if you guys weren't aware, and because of that, we have a 50% off of all voice packs in the game until Sunday.
Actually, before we talk about that, let's just go ahead into our next segment, which is Smite updates for the week. Kevin, cue the graphic.
Oh, that was it.
No, it's a short
Oh.
and sweet, just like me. So, like Kelly was saying, 50% off all voice packs.
That's right, everybody. If you, if only I had my mouse to scroll up where all my notes were. But oh wait, I think.
What you got there?
Oh, there it is.
Look at that.
There's my mouse.
You're
All right,
back on
everybody.
track.
So all voice packs right now are 50% off
That's
in
right.
the game. With a voice pack, if you purchase a voice pack for a god, you're also going to get a special voice pack if you purchase a
Skin.
It's not a skin. It's
Or-
a well, it is a skin, but it's called something specific.
Oh.
A premium skin.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Very nice. Top shelf.
Mhm.
Top shelf skin. Why don't we use that?
We should.
Guys.
So to celebrate our 50% off of all voice packs in the game until Sunday, we are going to do our best God impressions.
Oh, are we?
So
okay.
I'm going to be doing my first one, and that is that's hell.
Go
so hi.
I can't hear anything. I'm deaf.
Did someone turn my audio off?
They did it just in the nick of time. So, Kelly, why don't you give me a god to do?
You know what, Andy? I would rather you pick a god you know. I know you're a big fan of Smite. You've played it a bunch. You have all the voice packs in the game. Let's see an example of your favorite god's voice.
Okay. Kelly, I'm going to do Amir in honor of your
hair.
Cerulean hair. Hi. Amir, ladies and gentlemen. That's Amir. He says hi, right?
What does he say?
Hi.
How about you do...
This is my nightmare. Yeah, give me one. Come on.
All right, do Janice. C-3PO.
I'm gonna do Janice.
Just do a C-3PO.
That's Janice from Friends. I'll be there for you. Hey, Dan, was that funny? Oh, he's dead, because my joke was that bad. Yep. All right, let's flee this segment like a building on fire.
I was going to do another one.
Oh, no. Yeah, go
well, we
for
got
it.
Athena, like you could do Yuli's Rockstar. And then you got Isis Covenant, which is like, you suck. 3 kills. And then I could do Bakasura. That's my Bakasura impression in case you missed the name. Get bad! All right, everybody, we're done for the impersonation.
Ao Kwong.
Oh, Kwong.
Sorry, guys. It's okay, go ahead.
So, a few other reminders, everybody, is that the TSM Invitational is going to be this Saturday. If you're in North America, you're kind of out of luck because it starts at 6 a.m. EDT. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going to wake up for that. However, if you're on the West Coast and it's 3 a.m., you can just stay up Friday night and watch it then.
You could.
You could.
Go for it, guys.
And for those of you in Europe, you're in luck because, you know, it's a normal time for you.
That's right.
So the TSM Invitational, I believe it is TSM, SK Gaming, Mortality eSports.
Mortality's there, yep.
And, Kevin, if you could give me an update on that fourth one, that'd be fantastic.
Well, actually, on the topic of that, we have
Exposed Secrets.
Preview video. Exposed Secrets, right. We have a preview video just to tease the event. So, hey, Kevin, let's go and roll that. So, TSM Invitational on Saturday, guys. Check it out.
You know what's funny is that we didn't even plan that bit. We were just really enjoying the music. And
yeah. Just killing it. Oh, man, taking production to task. So, what is that? That's not a 4.
That's a 4.
Okay, that's a 4.
Okay, that's
all right. Cool. Me. So, guys.
We have one more update, everybody, for your Smite content events and community updates.
Yeah.
And that is that the SPL will be starting back up next Wednesday. That's week 4. This is the halfway point, everybody, if you guys were missing the SPL. That is because there is no games this week. It is a break week, and the TSM Invitational is happening this Saturday.
That's right.
So next week, everybody, we are starting back up. I am excited. Hopefully you are all as well.
Yeah, should be good. So, Speaking of should be good,
Oh.
this is going to be even better.
Oh no.
As you all know, because you are avid viewers of the Smite Showcase, we've been doing a little segment we like to call the Freestyle Raptr.
Wiki wiki.
Do we have that graphic queued up, Kevin? I'll take that as a no.
All right. Well.
All right. So we don't have the graphic, Bummer Town, but this is the last week of the Raptr promotion. Boo. Boo. Playing an audio clip of me booing somebody is not something I'm on board with. But so this is the last week of the Raptr promotion, where if you go to raptr.com, you can submit your best plays, and they pick 3 plays every day and award those people 200 gems. So what we've been doing the past couple of weeks is I pick a Raptr video at random, show it to Miss Kelly Link here, and she has to do a freestyle rap about it.
And he will not be covering up the screen this time because for some reason he thought it was a good idea last time.
I thought it was pretty funny, but
apparently no one else did.
Well, you know what? You're right. I'm very sorry, everybody. But what do you? Yep. Woo. So Kelly.
I love that. That is my favorite audio clip.
It's a pretty good one.
It is.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and play the Raptr clip of the week. Kevin, if you would.
Ja, det kommer komma efter till det där. Ja, det går inte precis. Gör det!
So, that's our clip for the week, Kelly. Are you ready?
No.
You're not? Well, you're never ready, but you always kill it anyway.
All right.
So, shall I give you a beat?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, is that another penta that you sent it to me for me to see and rap about? I don't know anything else about it. Wiki wiki.
That was weak.
Do you have anything better?
Do it. Kelly, you're putting me on the spot here.
Okay, I don't know about you guys, but freestyle rapping is hard.
Is it?
Yes.
You think you can do better than me, is what you're saying.
I think you need to rap. Chat, what do you guys think? Do you think Andy needs to rap? And can you please stop giving me pentas? You gotta give me something more to work with.
I don't know.
Or is that literally what everyone just uploads on that?
There's a lot of pentas.
It's just all penta videos?
There is a lot of pentas. So, dear Kelly, I believe it's time.
All right.
Okay. So you want to give me a beat?
Yeah, sure. Oh no, I actually didn't prepare a beat.
No.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
Kelly, get your weak off this track. Young Andy out here, and you know I'm building stacks. Getting belly rubs with my dev gloves, and you can't even land a single auto attack.
Andy, that was substantial. How did you sing the beats as well?
Yeah, and it's almost as if I knew it ahead of time and covered my mouth so you couldn't see me rap. Freestyle rap, guys.
Andy,
we went
Andy.
out.
I actually have another rap video for you.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Oh, you actually prepared something.
Seeing how as Andy was able to prepare lyrics before and how that's really not fair, the fact that I always have to freestyle, I wrote up a little rap, and can you give me yep, make sure those lips are moist and good. Can you please give me
They're moist and good, I'll tell you.
Can you give me a beat?
I can. You want the same one as last time?
Yes, please.
Cool.
What's up, Andy Bobandy? You know, you're kind of handy with videos, but did you know?
I'm throwing you off.
You are throwing me off.
All right, sorry. We'll start
Never mind. I don't even need a beat.
Oh, all right.
I'm going to go a cappella on this video.
Serenade me, Kelly.
Yo, what's up, Andy Bobandy? You know you're kind of handy with videos, but did you know your inconsistent rhymes ain't got no flow? I hope you don't regret that your head looks like a chia pet. And before I forget, have you actually won a game of Smite yet? Boom! It does look like a chia pet, everybody.
I can't go on. That was pretty sick. That was a fresh rhyme.
Wicked, wicked. All right, everybody. we have the next video. Actually, it's not even a video.
It's the next segment of the show. Good rap, Kelly. Let's go ahead and move on to the picks of the week.
Cool. I'm seeing all the boom and wrecked in chat, and it's making me happy.
Kelly was throwing mad shade in my direction. Wait, the TV just go off? Oh, there
it is. So, damn it, production. You're back. You're up to 5. Now, remember, production, Brad was at 5 when we ended the show. If you get one more, you're above Brad.
Oh, no.
Do you need that?
Okay,
Do you
guys.
need that?
So, let's go right into the YouTuber of the week, which is our dear friend Anuki.
Anuki! Everybody, you can find Anuki on Twitter. That is INUKII. And on his YouTube, it is INNUKII. Anuki's been doing a lot of videos for us recently.
Goddesses, the hunters have arrived in force. My name's Anuki, and I've got an arrow with your name on it.
Apollo!
It's time to get serious. It's God on Goddess action. We're talking Matrix style. Apollo uses the minions as a shield wall. Nemesis avoiding the most beautiful audio attack, hacking away through the minions to get to Apollo whilst dodging basic attacks. She gets in melee range. Apollo serenades himself, bolstering his protections. Nothing is wasted. He uses those protections before dashing away, giving him that range advantage. Nemesis, our blind hero, contemplates their next actions, knowing that Apollo has roughly 10 seconds before So Beautiful is back off cooldown. She takes the opportunity and dazzles Apollo with her swift moves. It doesn't impress. Panic ages, the psychological pressure is real, the shield of reflection and healing gets active. Is Apollo swaying his attacks on purpose? He dashes away and there is the final flash. Who brings a sword to a finger sap fight? And away he goes.
Mercury! Apollo!
Agni. Freya desperately wants the damage buff, unaware of Special Detective Mercury, who by chance happens to discover this. He steals the red buff, unable to acquire it himself. There's no dual-wielding buffs anymore. Freya tries to retreat using Banish, but ultimately knows the spinning special delivery will thwart her. Athena arrives, bees used to avoid the painful end of shield wall. Trying to back away, Mercury runs into Artemis. Mercury now cornered into the damage camp with no way to leap out. Reinforcements attack ski as Apollo instantly finishing off Freya. Agni arrives from beyond the wall, raining down fire chunks. Tusky too slow, roast ball for all. Mercury somehow magically alive. Celebratory sonic boom.
Bam on her.
Erika is chugging out the support. Sometimes you're not the one calling the shots and you've just got to go with the flow and work around your team. Rama is moving too far forward. Bacchus walks into position and Anher falsely prioritizes Manalus Athena. Erika blocks as much damage as he can. Nemesis arriving for a gank from behind. Anher has no possibility of escape. Bacchus utilizing his abilities to maximum effect, but it's not going to change the outcome. Is there anything he can do? A glimmer of hope is shattered. Anher falls to Nemesis. Rama and Nemesis are critically low. Bacchus' realization, the hand of the god levels him up, and the intoxication annihilation takedown. It's all over. Go home, Bacchus. You're drunk. It's the perfect 3-on-1 situation for red team. Veranium dives into the jungle where Bacchus chases. He can't chase him into the sky though. Rama's Astral Barrage homes in on a certain target, and that target is the Jade Rabbit. The first shot hits, the second is smaller and it hits, and the last Astral Arrow, with the help of the minions, finishes off Chunga for the first kill. Battle Bunny Bacchusora cuts off Veranium's main escape. Rama is going to have to go around through the lane. Apollo tries to cut Rama off, but now is followed by an enemy, Sun Wukong. Rama makes the best out of a wall of minions. Red team is completely confuzzled as to what is happening. Wukong is bashing away at Bones freely as Rama awaits an exciting forward roll to freedom. Sun Wukong and a platoon of Minion 34's finest elite Super King Primes takes out Apollo and laugh as Bacchusora flees. Ooh. Chunks of ice are being ripped off from Ymir's spine. Thanatos, the decapitating spinal reaver, rarely has it out for this guy, bringing him solo and even committing his deathly ultimate upon him. The ultimates are out all over the place. Vulcan's Earthshaker narrowly missing everything of worth. Rama getting wrecked by Anubis. In comes the mighty Storm Ao Kuang with a vengeance. Thanatos, Ao Kuang, and Vulcan are seemingly the victors of all, but one man stands in their way. Nakal uses his axes to carve up Thanatos, switching to his bow to penetrate the thick armor of Vulcan. Ao Kuang summons a tornado, a personal shield. Ulrod keeps his distance, going back into duel, wielding his axes, leaping in to get close. The stunning blow conks Ao Kuang on the head. He ages us for a few more moments of survival. Oda fires a hail of arrows before another tornado can be summoned and turns the tide in his team's favor. We've ran out of ammo this week. If you want to get involved, check the video description on how to send in your top 5 plays. For now, though, I continue to be Anuki, hiding in the jungle.
So, I mean, Anuki has been around forever.
Yeah.
What episode of that was for the top
56.
5? I mean, that's incredible. He has such a recognizable and great voice. His editing is on point. You can see that he's been doing even better with the camera work when he's in Spectator. And I believe you guys can find him on INUKII on Twitter.
Right.
And I don't know where you submit those top 5 plays, if you know.
I actually don't know. He does a live show on Fridays where he edits them live and takes submissions. He streams that on his Twitch account. So that's a good place to
go check him out, everybody.
Check him out. So yeah, moving right along, we have our.
Oh, by the way, production's up to 6.
That's a 9. So you should take one off just because you screwed.
All right. You're
the record still stands
You're
at
down
5.
to 5.
So yeah, there's that. We're going to move right along to our streamer of the week.
That's right. Unfortunately, guys, we don't have a VOD for you right now, but the streamer of the week is actually a collection of multiple streamers, and that is the twitch.tv/Smite Alternative.
Yep.
No weird spelling there, everybody. It's just Smite Alternative. And, you know, it's a group of about like 24 streamers.
Oh, wow.
They all have a schedule similar to what we see on Smite Game.
Yeah.
It's a bit smaller, so if you guys are looking for an intimate Smite community setting, this is a perfect place to go. Everyone there is really friendly and loving, and they're part of the Smite community. So go check them out, everybody. That is SMITEALTERNATIVE, Smite Alternative. They should be streaming at any given point. It's another 24-hour channel.
Right.
So if you guys, maybe Smite Game's too crowded,
Yeah.
or maybe there's content that you don't want to see on there.
Like our show.
Like our show. If you guys are really bored or if you're cringing from all the awkwardness, go check out Smite Alternative. There's probably someone streaming there.
Yeah, check them out. So, and then the very last piece on our our stream today is the community video of the week.
That's right.
And this is a little something called Ode to Odin by Penguin of Death.
Oh.
Let's watch.
Taking a look at Odin today, he was removed from the game a while back when they were nerfing all the warriors and buffing Hercules for whatever reason. They got around to putting him back into the game with a couple new abilities. Odin summons his loyal wingmen to increase his chances of getting some kills. Sorry.
Yo, girl, gun ain't the only spear that never misses, nah, I mean? Sure, give Broden a shot.
How much you want to bet I can teach your dog a new trick?
Anubis, run, stupid!
Come on, boy, play dead.
Okay.
Try and keep up, old man.
I'm over it. I don't know, Ra. I mean, I'm happy I got a new kit and all, but I mean, I really wish they didn't have to straight up copy it, like, from another game. Oh, whatever. Man, spaghetti sounds so good right now. Alright, surely he's seen us by now, so we might have to cut him off. Go ahead and try to head this way. I'll see if I can find... Oh, never mind, he's right here. No problem then. Whoopa!
Wow, you Ragnarok!
My inevitable demise is not a joke. God. Come on, team, the more gold, the better. What? How did it get reset? Loki!
Oh, come on, I'm not even in that game.
Yeah, woohoo! Yeah, what'd you think of that one, buddy? Hmm? Huh? Oh, yeah, I thought so too. God damn it, I don't think we're gonna get him, but, I mean, at least we got him pretty low.
Step aside, Scrub Lord. Anubis Masters Platinum Diamond here, gonna show you how it's done. Wow, F6 shit team can't carry, get me out, back hurts. Loki!
Oh, hello, everybody.
So yeah, that was by Penguin of Death, Ode to Odin.
And in celebration, I brought my Ode-in bust.
Why did you...
Ode to Odin? It's the Ode-in.
Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. thanks for checking out the Smite Showcase. Next week, not next week, 2 weeks from now.
Really?
Hey, we're not.
Production, you're back up to 6.
We're not
you're
done
back
yet.
up to 6.
We tried to be nice.
We did. We brought it down to 5, and now you're up to 6.
Up to 6.
And it's not 9, so ha.
Right. So anyway, as I was saying before, I was interrupted by not next week, but the week after next is going to be the next installment of the Smite Showcase. Please submit your videos, your God voice pack videos. Get as creative as you want with it. Be sure to send them to smiteshowcase@hirezstudios.com.
Yep. We are obviously not against weird videos, something that like is out of the box, guys. I mean,
yeah, just go for it. Go all out. So yeah, thanks
to the winners for this week. Go check your emails today. I will be sending you a code. I might not actually be able to send it right after this show because I am up next, everybody, on stream for the next 2 hours. So
it's worth mentioning that first place is getting 1,200 gems. Second place, 800 gems. Third place, 400 gems, and that's good. That stands for every week.
And you know, you can spend that gems on voice packs that are 50% off this weekend.
Yeah, synergy. Yeah, good job, Kelly. All right.
High five. That you actually missed my hand.
No, it was like a skip. It was like, wow, pretty good.
All right, everybody. Hopefully, we'll see you all next week.
Nah, this show's getting canceled promptly. But no, thank you everybody for tuning in. My name is Hi-Rez Andy.
I'm Hi-Rez Kelly.
Thank you, everybody, and we will see you guys next time.